Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome to today's video. I'm Ruby Burrito. We got a little bit of information today about Twitch drops that are coming. So I'm going to start with that. When I'm done, I'm going to discuss the March sale because while we're not quite to March, um, I know some people will probably want to know ahead of time what's coming. And we will go from there. All right, let's talk about Twitch drops. So, Twitch drops are returning. Next week, we are activating Twitch drops to celebrate the release of the new chapter of Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons. From Tuesday, February 28th at 9 a.m. Pacific time to Sunday, March 5th at 12 p.m. or no, sorry, 11:59 p.m., so midnight Pacific time, you'll be able to earn in-game rewards by watching Guild Wars 2 streams. So what you have to do is log into Twitch, go watch streamers who are streaming Guild Wars and have the drops enabled tag, which is all of the ArenaNet partners. I am not one of those. I will potentially be streaming, but I may avoid this time just so that everybody can get their rewards. But for 1 hour, you get 2 heroic boosters. 2 hours is a die kit pack. 4 hours mini baby mount container. I believe that's one that has several mounts in it, or mini baby mounts. And then 6 is gonna give you a Jade Tech visor. So could be worth it if you have the time to commit to it. I believe as long as you are watching and you have at least some level of volume turned up, you should be able to get credit for all of that time. So I'm going to have a link down in the description about how to do that. It's going to be just a link to the page. And hopefully that'll help. Then, if you are new, you may not know that every March, throughout the entire month of March, ArenaNet does a series of sales. So the way this works is it's not necessarily that things are better priced than any other time of the year. They just, every single day, something is on sale. So you could find something that hasn't been on sale for quite some time, and that can be pretty useful, especially if you're looking for something in particular. So down in the description, you're going to see a link to a page in the wiki that actually goes through all the previous March sales, and you're gonna see there that every single day, of course I go down, every single day there's a different sale, and it lasts pretty much the same amount of time or the same duration every year. It's 10 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I should have, that was dumb. 10 p.m. to 10 p.m. So 1600 UTC is what I'm looking at. So each one lasts about 24 hours, and you just got to pay attention to when they start. They typically don't announce these too far ahead of time. I was trying to remember today what exactly they do for this. If I'm not mistaken, they may do a weekly or every couple of days they do a little announcement as to what's coming. So you might have some sort of heads up, but prepare to be completely unprepared for the sales, because it's not going to be easy to predict what's coming out and what isn't. So, for example, I know that Nachos, who I play with somewhat frequently, has been trying to get volatile magic mining tools or gathering tools, the infinite ones, and there's a chance that they could be in the store and on sale this year, but there's also a chance that they won't show up. So you kind of just have to be prepared for that possibility. There's a couple of things that I would actually suggest to get. So if you look at my inventory, I'm not gonna be able to catch that guy. That's okay. I'll just kill some crate. If you look at my inventory up here, when I'm don't have them on my character, if I mouse over this, you can see I have the Skyscale Hatchling mining tool, which has glyphs of volatility. Those glyphs of volatility came from the volatile magic gathering tools. Can't talk too fast. I have an Armistice Bastion pass. That's a permanent pass. I have done a lot of videos in Armistice Bastion. Because I play a lot of World v World, it's pretty nice because I can kind of go there and see. I can't map travel to these maps, but Armistice Bastion's right there, and you can kind of see where everything is. So you can pick, if there's no queue, you can pick what map you want to go to from there. Additionally, I have a copper-fed salvage-o-matic, which I use for all blues, and I have a silver-fed salvage-o-matic, which I use for all rares. I've talked a lot about the fast farming guides. They suggest doing that to maximize your money. There's a lot of different things that you can do there, but those are things that I've looked for during these sales. I've also maxed out my material storage. This is a good time. They almost always do material storage. If you're looking to pick up another character slot, that's almost always there. So the reason that I wanted to talk about this a week ahead of time is because if you have been thinking about stuff, or if you haven't been thinking about stuff, you can actually take this time to figure out what you want. And on top of that, if you have the free time to play this, I don't know if this is new to people, but if you didn't know, if you go to the currency exchange, you can actually trade gold for gems and vice versa. So you can use gold. You can just do gold farming if there's something and farm up gold specifically. I know that's a pretty basic piece of information for a lot of Guild Wars players, but just I know there are some new people that watch the videos, and potentially should really have been paying better attention. Well, that was rude. I'm gonna die here. For sure. I was too busy fighting the crate and trying not to die. And paying attention to what was going on for the sales. But yeah, basically if you want something, take a look at the link down in the description to see kind of what's been on sale before. There's no guarantee, like I said, but it might be able to give you an idea of what to keep an eye out for. So I think that's going to be it for today. As always, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting the channel. I have been trying to get back into the swing of things after taking a little bit of time off. And as always, if you're looking to join a guild, I know our guild is a little small, but if you want to help build a community, feel free to send me a mail in game. I am Ruby Burrito, so it should make its way to me if you type that in. If you've never used a mail, right here, and then you do compose, and you can just type in Ruby Burrito, and it should make its way to me. So otherwise, you don't have to use that to join the guild, but if you have questions and you don't want to comment in public on YouTube, feel free to do that. I stream Mondays and Wednesdays. Most Mondays and Wednesdays I've been trying to. So there's that. I have my Twitch channel linked to my YouTube. And as always, I appreciate everybody who's been liking, commenting, and subscribing. And yeah, I actually just had to post an apology in the comments of one of my more recent videos because somebody was... I've seen a lot of trolling on the internet, but that got very aggressive very quickly towards the end. So, got to keep that in mind and trying to keep an eye on it because I know it's funny for a little while, but some people take it way too far to have some of that discourse. So, thank you guys again, and we'll see ya in the next one. Oop. If I can type.